too. I was curious about that. I could, but I really don't need to. I'm just gonna leave it be. Save my lockpicks for something else. What do we got here?
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Was that something knocking at the door, or was that just me?
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Sutron must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
That's interesting, I'm telling you.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Why is it all dark in here? What the hell's with that? Bad juju. You got that right. Hit the wrong button.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia.
It's Fink.
Plasmids,
Well, statue of
figures.
Fink.
He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
I'm telling you.
Remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Well, we'll search around. I thought that was someone, like, trying to enter in or something. I was like, oh, shit. We'll search around, see what we find and whatnot. I wanted to sit down and play this through in one entirety, but I probably won't have that that option.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Let's go into the... I'm presuming it's a freezer. I don't know what it is exactly, but we're about to find out. Ah, fuck. I was hoping it'd go a little bit more down. Or over. Oh. You know what I mean. So it's on the other side of the door, eh? Another upgrade for Old Man Winter. Alright, well, let's head upstairs. I'll remember those for when I do get that plasmid. Looks like something useful.
Problem. Big
not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
That's what I'm looking for right there. Where does this go? Oh. Alright. Didn't really notice that the first time through. Schematics. Let's take a look at them. Very unfortunate.
Elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Is that a camera? I didn't even notice that the first time.
There? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
So basically I should be able to get all three things in relatively close proximity. Because I know where that bathysphere thing is. I passed it up a little bit ago. And then
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
that scared the shit out of me. Like, it didn't scare me, but like I wasn't sure what was going to
Never
happen.
underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
I thought maybe I was actually going to die or something. Where I need to go is over there, that Monterey Lounge.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, Kane. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
So let's grab this cathode tube out of this.
Got it. Now Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Which are in the same place, as far as I'm concerned.
What's next? Martial law?
She moved.
Somebody there? I sure would love to stop by.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. Now, one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
And apparently Old Man Winter is down here too, so... hopefully we find that down here as well.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Can Atlas hear us? Because he commented about that earlier, so can he not hear us talking about saying we should kill him? Like...
the humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Alright, Captain. On to the next one, then. I don't think there's anyone down here. Ooh, I need those. When I go back up, I heard someone.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
I was gonna say, when we go back up with Old Man Winter, I gotta get the two upgrades. I remember where they are. Medicine and that diner. That's the one I'm looking for, obviously.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
A lot of people. I gotta get into that office room, like, across the way there. That one right there. Not sure if it's just one or two.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Child star. Child star. I'm just a star. Period.
Now, I did see two of them over here, but I did see one guy walk, like, towards this way, basically.
I want to go to Cohen's. I want to go to Cohen's. There. Now I'll get
I can jump him when he gets in here.
I don't have time for those incapable of greatness.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Apparently she doesn't care. Nice to know.
Who are we? We are men of tomorrow. Men who seek conflict so we may transform. Transcend.
I gotta be careful because it sounds like there's a guy right below me. It doesn't work.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Without the turmoil, we become stagnant.
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent, you know? You know anybody?
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning here.
Okay.
And now,
Want to hear my latest
we've
number?
got something very
Coming up
special
next.
coming up
Gonna
next.
knock your socks off, I tell you.
This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure he's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
Sounds like there's another guy still out there.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of makeout spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7951, got it. Moves even cost for seeing through walls while standing still. So that means I can...
Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down in Fontaines is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Yeah, I thought it said it removed the cost.
Recently, I've been on some of the hiatus.
It's good to know. It's definitely going to be a very useful upgrade. I see him. Now, what did she say?
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
Of course, I forgot it already. She said... Now, the problem is, if I hit page down, it's going to end my recording. So let's just listen to it, I guess. I'll enter.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of makeout spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7951, got it. For real this time.
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
See what this guy's does. Doesn't help me.
I've been on a sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Now I know I heard two
Switch
voices.
around here somewhere.
Two voices. But definitely take that. I know I heard two voices earlier, but God knows.
This is gonna be noisy.
Oh, can you rationalize cowering?
Come back! We can work this out!
I really like this now.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Here before my diagnosis. Why did you come in the first place?
So one's alerted still, and the other two are just kind of chilling.
What?
You can see what's inside that safe too. You know what this is? This is like the dark vision from Dishonored.
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the weakest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking for yourself.
That's the other guy right there. It's one.
He likes nice shoes. You like these? These are brand new. I had them made special.
It's two. There's one more guy below me. I don't know what else is below me either. Two turrets. Three turrets, apparently.
First, a law gets bribery. And you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I get it.
Paper. Spying on me again.
Now, I want to save my lockpicks. Apparently there's another guy. Wherever he is, I don't see him.
Well, what was that? I ain't through with you yet. When I find you...
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
I'm thinking the ace is, okay, you can't... Obviously it's glitched because I'm not even fucking close to that wall. And it's like alerting.
I saw where you went.
No, you didn't. So there's really nothing back here of anything valuable. There's the, I don't really want to open this door.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant, We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Fair enough. I want to open up that last, well, not the last safe, but I want to open up this safe right here. Aw, go figure I find it right after I buy it. Whatever, at least I have an extra one. Got it. Possess turrets forever. Well, that's not bad. Is there anything around that I'm forgetting? I don't think so. Hell, this possession, peeping Tom for free is amazing.
Another one.
Here's something, so there must be a lock. Oh, yes, there is.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
Collect CO2 scrubber.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Well, I doubt it's over here. So apparently I got my info wrong or something. Maybe it's possible it's in that other place.
There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
I didn't know there was going to be guys over there.
That you, honey? Come back. I just want to talk is all.
See what this guy does.
We're through.
I'm fine with that. You don't know how useful this is.
He's no better looking than me. I was in the war.
He's gonna move.
Come on, shooting you. Clear as a bell. My colleague appears indisposed. Let us continue this face to face. Exposure!
At least I got a dart back from that. Shit. That was pretty bad. That was the only. That's been the first time it's actually been that bad, so hey.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
What the hell?